if you put J, it actually. Oh, J.
What are we looking for?
Had
Looking
link
for a very specific Twitter link that he fucking sent.
Twitter. I don't post many tweets though.
You post a lot of tweets. You post 14 pages worth of tweets, brother.
No, not.
Wait, why does
tweet.
this all say Twitter? No, they're not Twitter links.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Shush!
I should start closing all my unnecessary tabs.
Oh my god, I posted 12,000 things. It's gonna be close. Alright. Cool. We're here now.
Way past. Cool.
Gotta close League of Legends. Oh. Damn. Ah. Alright. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Born ready.
Alright.
Oh my god, the music.
We begin this adventure. You guys are on this ship. There's 20, 30, 40, 50, I don't know, a lot of people on here. All captained by one man. A Captain Tusktooth.
Yo, look at him!
Look at him, bro. And after this 2.5 month long journey from the old continent, you finally see land. You break through at the southern edge of this new continent or island. You're not sure yet. And precautiously, Tusktooth pulls up the ship not too close to shore and instructs one what's his name? Cutter Zealot to stand at attention.
He instructs me to stand at attention.
Yeah, to like come over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Cutter. It seems we found land, but I want to circle around the island, check out some things. Would you mind and a couple other people surveying this?
I will investigate.
Alright. If you would like to describe your character, Tom?
So, Cutter Zealot, in his appearance, he's a big old Warforged, but not like any other Warforged. He seems almost alien to you in his makeup. Pretty big dude, pretty normal, just silver boy. Got a sword and shield, and his amulet around his neck. Normally robots aren't too religious, but this one does have a proclivity to the gods. Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. He's like, he looks around the rest of the crew. He says, Sam! You're good with water, right?
Yes, I am well versed.
Alright. You come along too.
Oh, okay. I will do as you say.
Alright. Jay, if you would like to describe your character?
Sure. Sam is a lizard unknown to any of you. You've probably never seen any of these before in the wild. He has his skin is pigmented mostly pink, but you can see that around a third of his skin is pigmented this like brown, deeper color. And he's wearing like very nice like handcrafted like tunic, and he's clutching a book very tightly, and he looks fairly light. He's a small creature. So
Wait, like you're actually small?
yes, he's actually small.
Okay.
A wee lad. Looks around some more and says, "You there, Max? Was it?
Sure. Yes.
I would like you to accompany them as well."
Ah, yes. Of course, I've got the spine for this adventure. It would be only natural to send me on it.
Tillian, if you would like to describe your character.
I am a skeleton, very dapper and charismatic. People
Spot.
might be taken aback by me at first glance, but hopefully once I get to put on a little bit of my schmooze, they'll start to warm up to me.
Excellent. You three will escort my comrade here, Petrie. He's pretty good at surveying land. We're instructed to find someplace that is suitable to make a base. Someplace easy. We passed a river a few miles north from here, so maybe you can start there. Yeah. If you find anything of interest, any gold, anything of value, any natural resources, any like leans in a little magical items. Yes. Please bring back word.
Is there any particular magical items that you and were interested in? Is there a reason why we came to this island in particular for you?
Roll me a persuasion check, Talina.
Okay.
Where this fucking bird come from?
Oh. So he and his crew were hired to kind of like check out to see if the rumors are true of like a far off distant land that you guys had like all kind of just heard stories of, like ancient tales. But seemingly it is true that there is land here, and the powers that be want to, just populate it as soon as possible and get at like anything that might be of value here. He himself is, kind of just a mercenary for hire, but he has had like an inclination towards like certain arcane things from like what you've gathered in like these last couple months. That's why he's always just kind of like asked around, and especially like looking at like Sam and like trying to like take like note of like whatever he was like writing down in his book, or like any kind of spells he could cast. So any like perhaps like anything like arcane in nature, sort of like ancient wizards would have something to do with this, and not just like a weapon or maybe like a tome of power you would think of. All right.
So is this something where is this in because he's looking at his tome, just for clarification, because I don't think he would have told me that. For clarification, when he's looking at Sam's tome, is it in a way that he might be interested in stealing it from Sam?
Not so much, just like more interested in like what he's reading, or like what he's like what he knows, and like to the degree that he does.
Okay. Understood.
That's fine.
Yeah. You don't feel like they're, like pirates or someone who would steal from others, just like, but I don't know. They're some of their crew seems a little standoffish, just very to themselves.
Okay.
So maybe there is more to than meets the eye, but as far as it's just more of like an interest kind of thing.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, Peachy will come by and be like, alright! Let's get in this rowboat and head the fuck out.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. You guys are off.
As Sam gets
Alright.
into the rowboat, he'll clutch his little necklace of a feathered serpent.
Feathered serpent.
I'm
She will look at it and be
gonna-
like, what you got there?
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing.
Oh, it's where I come from. It's an amulet of our goddess.
Hmm.
What kind of goddess? What's her name? Is she
Oh,
very beautiful?
we just know her by her title.
Have you met her?
No, she protects our.
What's her name? You cut off.
We only know her by her title, the feathered serpent.
Oh, the feathered serpent. Ah.
What is feathers?
It's like what he has. And he
Pointing
will
to
point
Squawk?
to Squawk.
Squawk.
Squawk!
Yeah, he'll raise his arm. Just, just kind of like annoyed. You guys calling him Squawk?
A Petrie. And then
Yeah.
I poke Peach and I lightly tap Petrie on his beak because he's cute.
Thank you. Anyway, start fucking rowing, boys.
Oh no, these hands can't row. I'm not very strong.
I will do it.
Oh, thank you, Cutter.
Thank goodness. I'm weak as fuck.
Alright, Tommy, give me a strength check as you row for the rest of your comrades.
You are all
Just-
weak.
You guys all had 4 oars, but if Cutter wants to do it alone, then
I am
oh
weak
no.
I take off one of my arms and I slowly start to paddle with them. Because I'd rather. And while I'm doing it with my arms, I'm using the one arm as like a claw to kind of claw at the water when it's in the water to help push it a little bit faster. Because if I were to do it with the rowboat, I'm weak as hell, so it would not be good.
This is Cutter's arms currently.
Oh no. Yeah, Peachy will look at you guys like, what the fuck is what? Alright, let me know when you get there, and he will just take off and get to shore.
Why? What? Why is he flying away?
Oh, I wish I had wings too.
Yeah. You guys look back and you see the ship leaving, and you hear Ford in the background. What the fuck are you doing? Bro!
Oh,
You just call him Ford.
Yeah, dude, Captain. Oh, fuck me, dude.
I
Captain
knew it was
Tusk, dude.
fucking Ford. We all knew it was
Of course,
Ford.
dude. Of course.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Sam will start trying to row. What, at strength check?
Sure.
The natural 20. Oh my god, almost.
That's a 19 on the die, yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. So you get there at like a moderately reasonable time,
Sam, I admire your strength. And I slowly massage his little biceps.
Please don't touch me. And Sam will move and touch his book.
Cutter will also attempt to massage his biceps.
Please!
Oh,
Please!
Quite
Dude, you must
strong.
be weak. Yeah, you must be a little exhausted. Here, take a break.
Okay. And he will sit far away from them as much as he can, clutching his tome.
Alright, so you guys finally make landfall. Around here. Everyone can see the map, right? Or no?
We can see the picture.
Oh, I forgot. I have to drag this on here. Okay.
Okay, we can see the map.
You guys are over here. Maybe Sam is like here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Everyone can move their tokens fine, right?
Yep.
Before we...
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright. You see Petrie over here, kind of arms crossed, looking down at you guys like, what took you guys so long?
I'm so embarrassed. This never happens.
I don't usually row the boats.
Well, it took us a while to row the boat, but Sam got us here. He's a very, very strong little lizard boy. Or man. Boy
He's
or
25.
man?
He is 25.
Alright, strong little lizard man.
Third person. Do all skeletons hit on fish?
I'm a lizard.
Alright. You are a strange party. Or a motley crew we are. You know, it's fine. Alright.
I love that band.
We should start looking around. Let me know if you see anything. I'm gonna scout up like in the air, you know, check it out.
Okay.
I do a yes sir, and I do the army salute, and I start marching off this way.
Alright. We'll fly.
I'll follow the skeleton.
Alright.
Keep my distance.
Yeah. This area here, like you see, like the rocks have just been so battered over time, and it's like the ocean is slowly excavating this like even larger and larger rocks as time has passed.
Why have you done this? Why,
So if
why
it's-
is this grid not the same as the grid on the
I
map?
couldn't get to work, dude. I tried for like 5
What the
minutes.
fuck?
So I made the one on top red, so you just use that one. You know, it's fine. It works. It's sue me, okay?
You
It's
are
fine.
being sued.
okay.
Yeah.
Because it's being worn over time, is Max able to like see or perceive any kind of like veins of precious metals or ores? That way he can make note of it and report it back to Test 2.
Okay. Yeah, give me a perception check. If you're like actively looking out for different types of minerals and stuff like that.
Alrighty. 13.
It appears that such things are like more deeper usually. So like this is like a more coastal area. So it's like I think it's kind of rare for that to happen, right?
To just
I would
have
imagine.
Where like
exposed
precious metals, yeah.
Yeah,
Will be
yeah. But I was
exposed.
since you said it was worn, I was thinking like maybe you could see
Mhm.
something. I would imagine that it would probably only show up if there was a natural flame.
Maybe, but yeah. Maybe
Well,
something
just
more
keep my
interesting
eye
would
out.
happen, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll just keep an eye out.
All right.
Am I able to see these ruins yet?
Yeah. They're like peeking out over the cliff. We'll say this
Okay.
is like maybe like 10 feet up, and this is 10 feet from the ground. Maybe this is like 30-ish. You know, it's like a kind of steepish incline sometimes, but I think you get the angle. Something like this
Alright.
is like maybe like 6 feet up in the air.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think the important thing that I would like to relay to my party is that I think we were trying to look for an unsettled land. It looks like this land may have already been settled, and then something came through and destroyed these structures.
Can I make a investigation check to see if these are destroyed ruins or if they are ruins that have been withered to time?
Sure. I'll have you move your character there, though.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So it looks like a process of both, but mainly the withering to time. it'd be very like hard to discern if some like cataclysmic event had happened, especially like recently, to cause this. But to your knowledge, most of this like erosion is like through time, or like maybe like some creature just came by and just knocked over some things.
Right, because it is like moss covered vine,
Yeah.
all that shit, right?
Mhm.
So nevertheless,
and-
there hasn't been anyone here for a while,
Yeah.
at least it seems.
The bridges look super withered, like
Mm.
barely like hanging on, not as pristine as they are on the map, because I just found a map and I liked it and I threw it on here. So, but yeah,
So those probably aren't sturdy to walk on.
probably not, unless
Are
you're
you
unless
calling
you're
me-
like
That
50 or 70 pounds or something.
Oh,
What,
no,
these
no, no,
bridges?
no. I wasn't calling you fat. Plus, I wanted to do some roleplay. I wanted to walk up to you, put my hand on your shoulder, and say, "What'd you find there, Cutter?"
it is a ruin.
Ah, yes. Anything of interest here?
This shit is old. No one has been
You're-
here for years.
Ah, yes. It seems you are quite right. Very perceptive.
Oh, Jay, were you
Cutter
here when we were
is
talking about the
always-
bridges?
Right.
You said something that was like very light, could probably cross them, but not anything bigger.
Yeah, if you're like around like 50 to 80 pounds ish, maybe.
Well, he is 30 pounds normally and he's carrying 29 pounds of equipment.
Oh,
Tiny little fish.
well, goddamn.
Lizard.
Yeah, you watch as Sam like very gracefully walks over all these like,
Or reptile.
yeah. Wait,
He's
A lizard.
yeah. Axolotls are reptiles that don't go through the phase of getting their things, as far as I understood. They're not rough, but they are
Known as the
lizards.
Mexican walking fish is a salamander. Oh,
Salamander.
I thought they were amphibians.
they are, but they can also be a salamander. Apparently.
They're like the platypus of Mexico.
Hmm.
God just decided to throw all the random shit together.
I don't know if you guys wanna cross the bridge. It looks not very safe.
How much is distance between this ledge and that ground right there?
Probably 10ish feet.
Okay.
Not too burdensome.
Can you guys stand right here?
You will point to that part of the earth.
In position.
He will cast Mold Earth to bring the terrain up 5 feet.
Oh.
You're like,
It is
"Ooh, that's
done."
just shaking me to my bones."
God damn it.
Okay, guys. Here, you're 5 feet up now. You can climb up,
Mhm.
I think.
Gotta roll a tip to scale the rocky wall.
You do so easily, as it is only 5 feet, and you are a big guy.
Fuck you.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you guys would like to explore in the meantime, or ask questions about?
Are there wild animals around? Birds or monkeys or anything? In the wooded area.
I should probably change the music. Yeah, you do see birds, all like off in the distance, especially like as soon as Petrie like flew over a bunch of trees and is just scouting around. Certain birds are just kind of like disturbed and like, we can fly too,
Flying.
dude. It's not that cool, you know.
True. Is this like,
I'll just put on some.
are they like birds of paradise?
Yeah, somewhat. Others are like more mundane, like some seagulls.
Crows
Like
and shit.
yeah,
Lame shit. Gotcha.
yeah. Is nothing playing?
You skip.
There we go.
Sam wants to just go up here, and if nothing happens, he just go look at this archway. Whatever this, it looks like it's a like former platform essentially, probably pillars and shit.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
So, from what you gather from your own past and like maybe bits of culture that you've picked up along the way, the way this altar is like positioned is very clearly like towards the ocean. Especially like, let's say this is the east side over here. Like, so like it evokes the feeling of like something to do with the ocean and like maybe the sunrise. And as you like, you kind of like clear off some moss, you reveal like these like cryptographs or what are they, like poneglyphs, like pictures that like represent different things. And one of them looks kind of similar to your own, like maybe not your own people's background, but like one that you've heard of, like sacrifices being done in the name of like gods.
Okay. Thank you.
In the actual map, is this actually a broken statue here?
It's just like rubble statues. Yeah.
Does the statue look like any particular race?
It looks more reptilian.
Sam, are
a
these
normal
your
human.
people? The fish?
We're salamander. But these wouldn't be my people. Not anywhere this sun.
Are you sure these are not your mother and father?
I know my father and mother very well.
I am not convinced.
Okay.
Do you know your mother and father, Cutter?
I was born of the sun. I have no parents.
But wouldn't that make the sun your father? But he's also the sun.
Yes,
your son
my
is
father
your
is
father?
a son, and my son is my father. Millennials, am I right?
So you guys are having this conversation. Petrie will come down over here on top of these ruins and say, alright, did you guys find anything? Anything cool here?
Just broken rubble.
Ruins of a culture-rich civilization.
Walk
Anything
up
left
to
of
the
it?
statue?
Oh,
No.
the statue.
Yeah, I wanted to walk up to the statue, and I'm gonna rummage through, like, try to find, like, a very special preserved, like, finger or something that might be crumpled off, and I try to reach it up to Petrie, and I was like, this looks interesting! What do you think?
He'll give you like a semi look of disgust of like, maybe we shouldn't pick everything up we find.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was pretty cool. It looks well preserved and yeah, and stuff. So I'll walk away and like kind of like stop talking, but kind of like keep talking at the same time. And I'll put the finger in my pocket because I think it's cool.
When you picked up the finger off the near the statue, you got like a view of like a little bit of the inside of the ruin. There seems to be kind of like this wall that has like this old faded mural, you know, of just like the ocean and the sun on it. And in the center, like where the sunrise would be, there seems to be like this 1 foot by 6 inch tall gap. And inside you notice like a small flicker of something shiny.
And then, alright, so as I'm walking away and mumbling, I'm gonna like walk past Cutter and I'm gonna mumble about seeing that mural and the shiny thing inside. And I was like, people are always weird looking at shiny things, being crazy. His finger's cooler than that.
Did you see anything, Mr. Bird?
River's a few bits off, you know, but it's just jungle. It's hard to see anything down there.
I understand. Is this, like, by the architecture of this, does this look like some kind of entrance?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
There's
looks-
like a small temple on this hill that's kind of like cut off a frame that he's like chilling on top of.
Okay.
It's not that large. It's more like
Shrine.
yeah, like something to like a saint on a hill, somewhat similar to that.
I'm gonna throw myself over this rock in like desperation because I'm sad that nobody took an interest in my pinky stone.
I think we'll finish up looking here and then we'll find a way through the forest. Probably past this shrine.
Mm. Yeah. As you walk up closer, you see like the same mural on the backside.
How far away is that shine?
It looks like it's like 1 or 2 feet deep into the actual hole or the inlet.
Alright.
Like imagine like a semicircle on a wall, and that just kind of goes in like about a foot or two.
I want to cast... And then reach in to grab whatever
Cut out, bro.
I
shiny.
could
I want to cast a mage hand to grab whatever is emitting that glow or whatever.
okay. It's like range like 25, 30 feet, right?
30 feet.
Okay. Very easily the hand will the spectral hand will come out of your book and sort of like water just kind of meandering around the ruins and into that inlet and grab a handful of what seems to be shiny gold coins. And as it does, one of the stones inside will come down and like this pincer-like contraption hooks on to the mage hand, and I'm pretty sure it vanishes, and you hear like the soil around you guys rumbling a little bit, and like some of it like coming up and being unearthed as seemingly
Might have done an oopsie.
yeah, we'll have 2 there.
Oh, Jesus. What did you
Here.
do, fish?
Yeah. They're not like above ground yet, but you see like these arms like sprout up after like maybe like 30 seconds of the coin being touched and the stone coming down. So you guys still
Yeah.
have some moments to react before combat.
What are
breaks loose.
these? Are these zombies?
Currently, we just know
They
they're-
look to be, yes.
Okay.
They're or like you see like the hands coming up and slowly like past the forearms, like a
Cutter's
shoulder.
running up and trying to stab this one as it's coming out of the ground.
I cast Mold Earth on this one section of Earth, make it difficult terrain.
Okay. You want to attack at advantage, Tommy?
Okay.
Taylor, are you trying to do anything?
I think I'm still like in desperation, but I guess I'll look and see like the hands start to come out of the ground, and then I'll get up and wave because I think it's another one of me.
Brothers and sisters.
Alright. A 19 will hit Tommy.
God bless. It didn't.
Yeah.
That were real problems.
Yeah, there would have been real problems if a 19 didn't hit.
One-handed. 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Also, roll me a d20.
Okay. Is it just slash roll in here? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
19.
19. Okay. As the zombie's like coming up the shoulder, the head sprouting up, your longsword cleaves off the head from the zombie.
Take that.
And I'll need initiative rolls from everybody. And I will roll one for the bird. Oh. So 15 for Cutter. What's the range on Muldor's chair?
The range on Moldorth is 30 feet.
Okay. So we'll do,
And it's just within that 5-foot thing.
yeah, like that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So that, moving out of that will cost him double then,
Yeah.
I believe.
I'm not sure if he's still in the ground. I wanted to do it while he was coming out of the ground. Do that. But
Oh yeah, that's possible. Yeah. So him getting up yeah. He'll probably lose a turn off of this.
okay.
Because he has to like get up, stand up, all that. Oh, I did not see everyone roll already. Okay. So we got 16 for Talina and 6 for Sam. And okay. Max, you are first.
Okay. Upon seeing Cutter, I'll turn around and like, whoa, Cutter! What are you doing?
Killing your family.
Oh. I guess they aren't actually my friends. Then I'll jump up and I'll do Osteoblast! And I do a Thunder Wave. Which, it's a thunderous force that sweeps out. Here, let me just, how do I show this to y'all? This one.
Okay. 15-foot cube originating from you?
Yeah. Towards them.
Okay.
Or do I need to move closer for that? Does it have to start at me, or can it be in this square right here?
It starts at you.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well then I move closer. So that at least this guy ends up in it.
Is there a way to get them both?
Oh, okay,
Right.
hold on, I started here.
15-foot
so
cube,
5.
right? I feel like
Yeah.
there is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I can move there, because then it would be...
Yeah, it can be like angled however you want.
yeah.
So we need to Constitution saving throws are nope. Does that work? Oh, my thing was inactive. All right, I'll try again. Am I trolling?
Troller.
I might be trolling.
Professional.
Still trolling.
Is all VTTs enabled?
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll
All
the
VTTs
damage.
are enabled.
Wait, the damage was already rolled. Sorry. My bad.
Alright, that works. So I just have to click this button. Alright, that's the first one. That's the second one. They both fail. So they take
They both-
max damage.
That got critically failed. What the fuck?
Yeah. So he takes 16.
Sheesh.
They're both pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah, I was doing the one
Oh, okay.
right through. Oh, so he takes max damage, and
Probably dies.
yeah, he is down.
Which one?
Yeah, you watch his body fling backwards as your thunderous wave comes straight to him. I'm still trying to remember how to do things on here. But this one will take 8 damage. Oh, it actually... I lied, he has more HP than that. I looked at the wrong thing. So sorry. So that is 16 damage though. How do I damage? Okay, there we go. This guy will take 8, and he will be flung back prone since he failed, and he was already on the ground.
Then I'll look and I'll be like, and I'll wince as they hit the ground. I'm like, oh. And then I will take 5 movement back this way, and that's all I think I can do.
Okay.
Sam will cover his ears from the noise.
I have a bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on, let's see, a creature.
On Cutter.
On Cutter? Okay. Gets it for 10 minutes. It can add 1d6 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. And this can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. And that's my bonus action. Okay. Alright, now I think I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Cutter.
Is the one in front of me dead? Because I cut his head off, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's dead.
No, he's just hurt.
Okay. I will attack him again.
Okay. A 19 will hit.
Bardic is on... It's not on damage, right?
No.
It's on the roll.
Right,
It's
right
on
on the
attack
actual
rolls.
team roll. So we will do our attack, which is 5 damage. Then,
Okay.
guess what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Roll me a d20 as well.
Gonna spite.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
19 again. Yo, that's nuts. 19 again. Smite!
10 damage is just enough to cleave the zombie in half. You guys watch as Zealot cuts his head off, cuts the stump again, and then unleashes a thunderous blow onto this creature, and it falls backwards. And
Oh my gosh.
out of the corner of your eye, Cutter, you see the head you cleaved off was like sort of like inching towards you, but as you smite the body, the head like stops moving completely.
Does the
Take
body
that.
explode, and are there bits like flying at me?
I think
Maybe
it would've been in the other
maybe
direction.
backwards, yeah, not
Okay,
necessarily in a
Alright.
direction, yeah.
cool. Alright, let's check.
Okay,
Then I'm gonna move here. That is my
all right. This is for zombie B. Zombie. Alright, he's dead.
dead.
This guy will get up, move, dash. And I. So 15 to get up, 5, 10, 20, 15, 5.
That would be 15 on this one. Difficult, right?
Yeah. And 20 on here. I think this is as far as you can move. Zombie Z. Well, one,
So
two.
as he sprints towards me, I squeal a little bit, and then he gets slowed down, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, these zombies are pretty slow, and getting up seemed to make them even slower. This one will 1, 2. Step onto this bridge and fail a dexterity
Oh,
saving
no.
throw and fall downwards. Tommy, would you like to roll me 2d6
Okay.
or 3d6? 3d6. It's like 30 feet. He's falling.
12.
12 bludgeoning damage. Roll me a d20 again.
Okay. 20.
And-
These rolls are nuts.
As he's falling down, he smashes his head on the cliff, and his head falls off, and is now rolling on the ground, making like a gnawing. Yeah. Yeah, rough day for the zombies today. This guy is gonna pull out his little short bow. It's gonna make an attack. And 8+ things will hit.
And 8+ things will hit. All right. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, he does
I
8
see.
piercing damage towards the zombie. That one. 8 damage to the zombie directly in front of Talina, or towards Max. And it is Sam's turn.
Okay. Sam will use Is that all good?
Yep.
Alright. I use Vicious Mockery onto this zombie and that zombie.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very wise. Not very wise at all.
I mean oh, the zombie.
-2 on wisdom.
Yes. 0 is it's like the fucking yeah, so fails that save and has disadvantage on his next attack.
Alright. Wait, did I accidentally heal? I accidentally healed. Alright. There we go. Okay.
Yep. And then he will end his
Alrighty. Zombie A. So that one died. This one moved. I believe it is this one.
You the one that's knocked over? This one? Wow.
This one was knocked over,
Oh.
I think, right? Yeah, your spell
Yeah.
just
Got knocked
pushes
back.
them. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so can he make it? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh.
He gets the max. Kind of
You look really dumb!
pauses for a second looking at you. It's like, I guess.
and I
And
look at him and I say, "You're pretty handsome. Please don't hurt me."
he will make a bite attack at disadvantage. So I'll roll it to hit again. Does a 9 hit you?
No.
Alright, he misses.
Why disadvantage?
Because of Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, I did Vicious Mockery.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
He's too shook by the insult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said he looks
Yeah,
dumb.
there's like a sharp pain in his mind, and he couldn't understand. Understanding things is hard as a zombie. But he's...
Can he bite down on my bone, but it does nothing but breaks his teeth or something? Oh yeah, he's like gnawing on it, and I'm like, ugh. Kind of put some slime on it, and I'm like, oh, I pull back my arm and I try to like, get it off my
Yeah,
my
your
bones.
your nice coat or shirt is like slobbering and like has like pus dripping all over it. And he will make 2 claw attacks at you as well. So, say 22 hit you? Or I hope it should, right?
Yeah.
And a 12? That should miss.
It meets.
It meets. Interesting.
Know what they say?
Man, get you.
Alright, so you take 4 damage as the zombie kind of like batters you with his like slow moving arms. Still confused as to whether or not you are alive or a living creature or not. That is his turn. And we're back to you.
I'm gonna go, no! Not my, I don't know, what's a high name? What's a very nice thread name for high class suit? No, not my
My gnomish
silken
cotton.
tie. My gnomish cotton.
Gnomish cotton.
Please.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. Let's see. And because he did that to me, I'm gonna cast Vision Mockery on him and say, "You at least you don't have. You're just jealous of my cool threads. Why would you do this?"
Oh, he is. There's that sharp pain again.
Okay.
That goes towards him. Yeah, still so confused. Why is he here? Why are you here?
I guess I'll do another bardic. Has Cutter hasn't used his yet, right?
He is not.
Okay, I'm gonna cast another one on Sam,
Oh,
and I'll be like, Sam, you've got this. Beat their ass.
oh,
Or zombie ass.
oh. Okay. Thank you.
Right, and I think that is my turn. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to disengage. Oh, not disengage, I'm gonna run away. But they can take the opportunity hit.
Okay. He will make a bite attack as you leave his space.
Okay.
But a 6 does not land.
No.
Yeah, you kind of just, he lunges towards you and you kind of just push him away by his forehead. You're like, ah. And it is Cutter's turn.
1, 2, 4, 5. Which one of these took the big smack? It was this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna attack the other one.
Alright.
Oops.
A very cocky robot, I see. Oh.
I have reason to be.
You know, roll damage.
7 damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to Divine Smite his bitch ass. So it's 10 plus 1d8 because he's undead, assumably.
Yep.
So 14.
Ooh, he is looking rough.
I
Take that.
swoon.
Max, his brother.
I swoon at,
Oh, I
at
understand
Cutter's
what I did wrong.
damage. I'm like, ooh. Impressive. Uh-oh, what'd you do wrong?
I was
He's over the
typing in the
campaign.
negative and clicking damage, and it was healing them. But I know
Why
what
aren't
his,
you
I
healing
know
my
what his
enemy?
HP should be, so it's fine. Yeah, he's
That is my turn.
he's very low. That one's dead. I believe that is this one right here in front of you, the one that you just smacked.
Bring it on.
Oh, Jay, roll me a d20 since Tommy's already rolled 3.
Okay.
What, you don't want another 20?
Right, smack dab in the middle.
Alright, his arm falls off. So. Okay.
Jesus
We'll worry about that when it
Christ.
gets to it. So this zombie attacking you, Tommy, only has his head and one arm.
Okay.
So
Holy
a-
shit!
I assume a 20 natural 20 hits you, you know?
Sadly, it does.
For 6 damage total. And 1 claw attack. Just planking against your armored body. And you see the other one just kind of withering on the side, shaking and like trying to reach over you, but not quite getting to you at this time. This zombie, the one who fell. Nice. 1, 2. Oh, actually, he gets up because 15 speed. Moves 1, 20, dashes 1, 2, and gets to here. So that's his turn. Petrie.
Good old test.
Hell yeah, bro. He's gonna fire at the other zombie next to you. That will hit.
At least D20 roll. So.
It's pretty good, pretty good. Do 4 damage to that one. That's his turn. Sam.
Okay. Sam will walk over here, and he will open up his book, and he will look through all his pages. Where'd I put it? Oh! Here. He will cast Eldritch Blast onto this one. Oh. Well,
Which
I'll
one?
use the Bardic Inspiration. The one on the left of Cutter.
Oh,
And it's a natural 20.
yep. Roll damage.
So, 20 damage of force.
You roll maxed it.
And his Eldritch Blast is a force of water. Highly pressurized water.
Oh,
Shit, he's got a water cannon.
yeah. Needless to say, this zombie is just completely decimated by this blast. As it like not only hits his chest but goes straight through, and the hole just kind of gets even larger and larger as this pressurized water blast is like opening up the wound even larger, and his mangled body falls down next to you, Cutter.
Oh,
You watch Cutter's back glistening against the water and the sun of this Eldritch Blast.
I should really keep that one at that part of the book. Nobody needs to see that.
Sick move.
Well, thank you.
Uh,
And he will walk here, and then this turn. I end my turn.
yeah, I was just looking through.
Okay.
Checking out the right zombies. This one's dead. But before Tulina's turn, the zombie arm flailing on the ground will make an attack onto Tommy for a natural 1. Tommy, this severed part has 8 AC. You
Okay.
are free to attack it.
Okay, I would like to
Um,
stab my sword down into it.
13 will hit because that is greater than 8.
That is how math works, yes.
Mhm.
6 damage.
And as the arm is parted into the ground, this zombie will also fall.
You idiot.
Yeah.
I thought zombies were already morons.
And it is Max's turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to. I have a question,
Mm-hmm.
and because I want to kind of like, and I want to. The only reason why I would do this is if this specific spell I could use in this moment. It's Words of Terror. I can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute, and since like we're both in this kind of radius area, but it would take 1 minute to do this, so it's a very long time considering we're in combat, and cause it to become frightened. And if it fails a wisdom saving throw, and for 1 hour, if it fails the wisdom saving throw for 1 hour until its allies are attacked or damaged. But since it's the last one, there's no more allies or anything like that. And if it succeeds, it wouldn't be aware of this ability. But the zombies are dumb, so they wouldn't even know I used it. So I kind of like want to walk up to him, put my shoulder on him, and start like whispering words in his ear, and like feel like, ooh.
You know, since it's the last one, I will allow it if your teammates do not wish to kill the zombie outright.
Hey guys, can I go intimidate this other one? Maybe make him run away? Because you never know. Like Cutter was saying, these could be my family. I don't
Is
even
that your
remember.
boyfriend? You want
maybe.
alone time with him? Go
Yeah.
get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Get.
I appreciate you, Cutter, for being very supportive of me. And then I'll walk down. Or do I have to climb down to him? Like very romantically, I'll reach down to him and then like start whispering words to him.
I think so. The zombie, you know, he's not very wise. He attempts to take the shortest path, and the shortest path is always a straight line. So he's gonna attempt to climb. If you want to like, as he's climbing very slowly, you can push him off for this 1
And
minute
keep
that you're whispering to him. It doesn't seem something that would be that difficult to do.
Yeah. Should I have to I think I would still need to roll like a strength check against that though. Just to make sure.
Sure.
Okay. There's mine.
I will give him disadvantage because he's climbing. Yeah.
Good thing.
And then he will roll his wisdom saving throw that he's proficient in. Oh, it fails.
Nice.
Um,
And so I talk to him like very seductively, like words of marriage and shit, and then I think he finally starts to understand what I'm telling that I'm gonna like do to him, and he's like, oh hell no.
Yeah, it is quite the sight to see a very scared and shambled zombie. Do you want him to be a friend of anyone else or just you?
I think it causes him to be frightened of me. Yeah, I'd make him frightened of me.
Okay. Oh, it's only one okay, okay. I was reading it. Alright, but yeah, he just kind of stands where he is too, like it's a very conflicted thing of his nature. He seeks to kill the living, but yet he cannot move forward out of fear of you. And this will continue for 1 hour if you wish it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
We out of initiative now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure after that hour though, I'm gonna be very conflicted because I might have to murder my one true love right now. I've connected. I've bonded with this zombie, and I'm just staring deeply into his eyes. Like I'm resting on the cliff, like with my elbows on it, like and under my hands are underneath my chin. I'm waving my back feet, and I'm just staring deeply into his eyes as he's like snarling at me, but like still, like, and I give him a little wink.
He will just
Sam.
gargle and gurgle and
Sam will,
Ever seen zombies make love before? Ish.
Oh
Sam
no.
will cast message to Cutter, and he'll say, "I've never, no, but this is very odd. I don't know what to feel about this."
I mean, I could kill them both right now if it would make you more comfortable.
Oh no. It's odd, is all.
Aren't you sure? I could do it. It would be easy. As he looks
Ah.
at you with a blade.
don't really make decisions like. Okay. I just need to relax. And he will stop casting message. Say, okay. I think we're ready to move on now, Mister. Your name isn't in the journal, so I don't remember. So, Mister Squawk. Squawk.
My name's Petrie!
Petrie. Okay. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, that's fucking weird.
Did you get the coin, Sam?
No. As soon as I tried to take those coins, the thing.
He snarled at me the wrong way. I'm breaking up with him.
Oh my god.
Begging him for that thunderclap! You know, Sam, I
I
bet
don't appreciate the way you talk to me.
if you grabbed it, they wouldn't come out again.
Alright, T falls off the cliff, dies. And he reaches out, and you're not sure if whether it's out of wanton destruction of you or out of love.
I shed a tear because I did love him. But he broke my heart.
Also, Talina, the entire time, the zombie was also headless. So it was, you were talking to like a stump on.
Assumably the head was still just rolling
It was
around.
rolling around on the ground. Yeah.
I look into his jugular.
I look into his jugular. Yes.
Yeah. Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. It's a lovely neck. I loved his neck muscles. Very strong.
We could maybe try to find an entrance, but I don't know about using the hand again. I don't know if it brings out more of these buried peoples.
I mean, how many people could they have killed and buried? More than 4? Unlikely.
Yeah, you're free to try again. The stone with the piercing thing on it is still in place as well.
Did anything else change?
No, it just
Okay. I will cast Mage Hand again.
Okay.
And I will
I run up behind
reach
him.
around and
And both of them.
I will
I put
try
my-
Move down there
to
the stairs just in case.
Sorry, go ahead. Finish yours.
I will try to look around, feel around for everything but the coins, and if I find nothing, then I'll just
do you find small skeletal bodies of like rodents
whoa.
What
kind
the
of in here?
Fuck.
Yeah, like just collections of just foliage that have somehow made their way in here. You know how like when you enter your garage sometimes and there's like, how did those leaves get there? You know,
Yeah.
like just over time, things have just collected in here.
There's like no way to get in through any other means.
Yeah, it seems like it's
feel.
like a sealed little inlet. But yeah, you reach around and you collect like these 15 gold coins.
I don't know.
Hold on, I wanted to run up to you and put my arm around your shoulder and kind of like lean in and say, "What you got? What'd you find?"
He will retract the mage hand with the gold coins in it and say, I found some gold. Is it okay if I keep it?
Sure, I don't care about that. Let me ask you another question. Did it happen to also bring back some of those rat bones?
What the fuck?
Sam did not say or bring any rat bones back.
Okay. All right, I was just checking. All right, then nothing is exchanged there. I don't say anything further. I didn't even ask if there were rat bones because I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I was just asking
Out of
like
character,
outside,
yeah.
out of
Mhm.
character, yeah. Because then I would play my character out based on that.
What, do you
Yeah,
want
we-
one Petrie?
It's a gold. It's fine. I'll live.
Okay.
The good news
Thank
is that
you.
there is gold to collect
Where?
on the island.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So even if everything else is a total failure from here on out,
Oh,
we
okay,
found
well,
some
don't say
gold.
that.
no. Even if the worst imaginable thing were to happen right now, at least we found some gold. I've had worse days.
That sounds very ominous. Squawk.
Or optimistic. And I'm kind of like, yep, pretty optimistic.
I guess we will just follow Petrie.
Yeah.
I'm following Petrie.
We will go north. I don't know why I'm doing this voice now. To the next scene. Alright. You guys
In the
all
jungle.
walk into this jungle. Yeah.
Looks like Louisiana, bro.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah. Some
We got
wetlands
fun
here.
games.
Some wrong tokens almost accidentally placed there. And I need a marching order as you guys
I will
traverse your
go.
way through the jungle.
First.
Okay. Do you want
I'm
Petrie to
behind
lead, or do you want him after you? Tell me.
The bird can lead. He knows the way.
Okay. Yeah, he will also just kind of like be like flying like 2-3 feet off the ground to not, you know.
It's just hovering.
Yeah.
This boy
Yeah.
hovering, bro. That's cheating, dog.
Birds
What the
birds don't
fuck?
like the ground. It's dangerous down there, you know. Anything could happen. But as
I'm
he's
gonna walk at the back.
hovering in front of you, he kind of stops for a moment. He's like, "Everybody still. I hear one." And then you hear like in the distance like some crackling of twigs and then some growling, and maybe like 50 feet off you spot a like 8-foot long orange and black striped tiger in the distance.
What is that?
Shh. It is a problem that we do not need.
It is. Shh.
Yeah.
Is that how far away it is?
Like 50 feet, just kind of minding its own business. By some foliage.
Max is
Okay.
shaking to his bones. You can hear his bones chatter.
Are they rattling?
They are rattling.
Yeah.
He will
You-
cast.
Go ahead.
I'll cast a message to the bird. I'll say, if you bring me up into the air, I could, if you can carry me up there, I could, if we go over him, I could cast a spell to lead him away from where we are.
I guess that could work, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. He will swoop pick you up. You said you weigh like 60 pounds, Jay, right?
Yeah, right now I'm weighing in at 60 pounds.
Okay. He should be able to carry you. He's like, he works on a ship, you know?
Buff bird,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His bones ain't hollow, bro. They're thick.
Yeah. Once we get into the thing I want to do, for full, I want to cast Minor Illusion, as like the sound of like an animal running, like throughout the woods, and just like being very careless, so that like the lion would be like, "Go, give you food," kind of thing. You know. So we have. What can I do with this? Sound becomes unabated, and then you can create an image of that object. So I do those noises, and then boom. I don't know if it'll work out. That's up to you.
Mm-hmm. I will say, you can give me some type of roll at advantage. I'm thinking deception right now, but I'm not sure if animal handling would be better for this situation.
To know how an animal would react.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever it is would use your charisma though.
Would use my charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I could sell you on trying to deceive this tiger. You know, trying to
Oh, why did I click that?
This son of a bitch.
some bitch. Look at him. Yeah, I'm trying to like deceive this tiger into believing that there's like food or something somewhere.
Mm.
With like the sounds, like maybe some leaves rustling around and like shit like that. So, oh fuck. But yeah, I'll give you perception.
Will I get an advantage?
Oh, at advantage.
Yeah, because you used your spell, I think. Okay. Uh, yeah, it works out greatly. You guys like hover quite some feet above. Oh, actually, 30 feet. Ooh. I think it's fine. Yeah. You guys make some noise 30 feet off from the tiger, and it seems to catch his attention, and he runs, or he like stealthily starts moving in that direction.
Okay.
And this encounter has been successfully avoided.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
We'll come
now,
back.
Now comes a decision I will leave on to you. Would you like to meet the river at the coast, or do you want to meet it inland? Peachy will, talk to you guys about it.
I have a
I was
question
in the
for.
kitchen. What are the two options?
You can either go to the river by trying to like go more towards the coast. Like the initial reason why you guys went around the jungle is because of kind of like the rocky terrain, and like the coast kind of ends at different points. But the river you spotted it did like exit onto like a sandbar. Or you could like search for it like inland to see like for some more suitable type of location to have a base of operations on.
I would probably say inland because the boat theoretically is going around the outer edge already.
And
I-
it gives us better. Yeah, probably.
There might have been a reason though why the boat didn't, why we didn't get dropped off at that river. Like maybe there were some sharp rocks or something that prevented the ship from coming into that part. Which that place could also be a pretty good base if that were the case. I wasn't paying attention as we came in, so I'm not sure. I think Cutter's pretty bright and intelligent. I trust Cutter's.
I think
decision.
the reason stated to you guys would have been something like there was like very forested areas right next to the sandbar, so if you guys like landed there, it would be like an easy
Ambush.
place for like an ambush. Yeah, if there was like some creatures already there. And the
Okay.
place you guys landed at was like a little more open.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, inland sound fine.
Okay.
Sam will go with whatever the group wants to do.
Did you have another question, Talina? You trying to ask something?
I was, but I forgot.
Okay.
By the way, Cutter is dumb as fuck.
By the way, Max
fine.
is also dumb as fuck. But Max thinks Cutter is very brilliant.
By the
Yes.
way, Sam also has 8 intelligence.
I have 6.
Same 6.
We're all dumbasses.
Sam is charming. That's all I need. Or he's socially adept.
Yeah.
You're probably the charming one.
Thank you. It's a great compliment. And I straighten up my elven silk tie, and I try to make my gnomish cotton suit look a little bit more presentable.
Alright, after a couple hours of trudging through like the wilderness carefully, not to alert any more creatures, you guys reach the river that you had seen beforehand. It's around like 20 feet wide and looks to be like at least 4 feet deep at the deepest sections of this area. But there's a nice little clearing. And
Right, I run up to the water and I dunk my sleeve that's been slobbered on into the water, and I start trying to wash off the stain.
Sam will also go touch the water.
Yeah, you raise your sleeve back up, and it seems that you'll need like soap or something for this. Like these zombie bodily fluids are nasty stains to deal with.
I get on my knees and I
As Max is
reach up to
saying
the
that-
sky and scream, "No, I got it."
Max.
Sam,
Can you show me the suit, please?
oh, okay.
He
I
will
show-
cast prestidigitation, however many times to clean.
It will
Yeah.
work.
Oh my God, Sam, thank you so much. And I hug him.
Sam will slink away as he is a small creature.
Make me a dexterity saving throw, Jay.
Oh fuck!
Make me an
Uh-oh.
attack roll, Tulina.
Attack!
Yeah.
Which one?
Just use your natural fist or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, he slinks away from your affections.
Okay, as he slinks away, and as I went in for the hug, I actually drop and just face plant into the ground.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I just don't want
Yeah.
people touching me.
Now the
Oh,
rest of
you
your suit is
too.
dirty as well.
Okay.
I will prestidigitation the suit. Stop, please, crying. Stop.
What did you do to a Skelly?
I was just trying to clean the suit.
No, don't.
As he already has
harass
the page on prestidigitation, he will start casting it on Cutter, cleaning
This does
his metallic
nothing. I
body.
am metal. Fear me, fish.
As you guys play around, Peachy flies over the other section of the river. Everything looks all clear. Yeah, this looks like a great place that we could have it. Ah! And you see two javelins get tossed at his side, and he falls, plummeting down to the ground, unconscious.
Goodbye,
And-
Squawk.
I hop onto Cutter and I say, "March across the water!"
I need Cutter. I'm only 3 foot tall. I will
You're
drown.
fish. Go in water.
No.
I'm going through.
Yeah. You guys watch as these bugbears emerge from this.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'll have you guys stop as well, as you guys are like.
'Kay.
Maybe.
Chilling
Yeah.
here.
Maybe a little bit. 'Cause these guys are gonna come out and claim this, and we need to roll initiative. Tiger, Riverside. Burr, 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 burr.
And I wrote foot. It would be.
These are what the creatures look like, by the way. These 8-foot tall, hairy, goblinoid creatures, no shoes, just full of fur and like ferocious vigor with these giant clubs.
I think for
I
Do,
have a question. If I've already cast, I think this was a different question. I had at a different time that I forgot. If I've already cast a spell, can I still cast that same one? Because all I see are slots. Because this is my first time being a spellcaster. All I see are slots for like first level and second level, but not.
whenever you cast a spell, it consumes one of those slots of that level.
Okay, but I can cast it again. Right?
Correct.
That same.
As long as you have a slot.
Cool. All right.
Alright. 21,
Boots with the
11.
fur.
Auto roll. Oh.
That ooh sounds very good.
Uh.
Well, very good for them.
Yeah. Now I need to switch back to the music.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got you.
Dun, dun, dun,
Can I
dun,
force skip like 5? Oh, okay. Thank you, Jay.
No problem.
Your Zoomer knowledge is extensive.
Thank you.
Uh, I've never tried, but can I do? Oh, actually, let's This is a fucking... I'm gonna list these off. Hold on, so I don't get confused again. Alright. Bugbear B's turn. He is going to...
Wait, is he dead or is he down?
He's down.
Okay.
Yeah. Not the healthiest boy, being a bird. You know.
Squawk!
Snatch him up and begin to start dragging him out
Jesus.
into the...
What the fuck?
So yeah, gets to there. Max, is your turn.
Alrighty.
Help me, tell me there as well.
How far away is that? So 60. Hold on. Alright, that's 45 and 20 foot cube. 20. Okay. I think so he actually grabbed the bird and ran away with him?
Yeah,
Dragging
he's
along.
beginning to drag him out into the jungle.
Shit. Second. Alright, I don't think I can hit that. Okay, I think I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. Oh, why did that not show up? Okay, well anyway, I'm casting Fairy Fire, on... Where's my box? There we go, draw shape, 20 foot radius. Okay, is that right? 20 feet?
Yes.
20 feet cube? Okay, so it's going to be on everything within there is going to be affected by fairy fire. Because I'm imagining because what's his name is already down, they're not going to attack him anymore. So, but for the duration, first I have to roll the dex for anything that fails. The duration that they are affected, which is up to 1 minute. The affected creatures shed a dim light in a 10-foot radius, and any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it.
Alright, doing left to right. So the one on the left, 18. The one on the right, 14. So the one on the right fails. And I
Okay.
will mark him with...
I think you also have to roll for him as well.
He auto fails because he's down.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
If you're
I think
prone,
you-
auto fail dex save, sure.
Yeah, you autofill dex saves. You may also just choose any creature.
I think it's any creature. I don't think it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Choose
says any
creatures.
creature. Yeah, any creature in the area.
Okay.
In the area that's
What?
affected when the spell is cast. So as soon as, even if they leave that area, they're still going to be affected by it.
A non-glowing man drags a glowing bird away.
Yeah, Peachy will be glowing. We'll just do... I always imagine Fairy Fire is green,
Yeah, so.
so... I don't know why, but I always did. Alright,
Fireflies.
that's good. Mm.
Fuck it.
Okay, so that's your action.
Okay, that's my action. I guess I will use my bonus to do my bardic inspiration on Cutter. As I was put down from his broad shoulders, I'm like, wow, you have some nice arms yourself there. And I imagine you can beat all those guys to a pulp, probably with one fist, like a one punch man or something.
That would be inefficient. I have a sword.
Yeah. Oh, also, I will say all the water tiles are difficult terrain, but everything else is
Terrific.
normal.
Okay. Got it. And this is just assuming because I don't remember Cutter using the Bardic Inspiration. It's definitely been longer than 10 minutes, right? Since
Yeah,
our
it's been a couple hours since the beach.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Thank you. Yeah, so then I would definitely give him the Bardic Inspiration. And yep, that's everything. Okay.
Okay.
I want to sing a song.
Bugbear A's turn. And he will come out. And, not wanting to leave his high ground, he will toss a javelin at Cutter. That's a better line of sight for him. Assuming a 6 does not hit.
No, a 6 misses.
Alright. And then he will move up to here. Bugbear D. This one. Calm down. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will also make a javelin toss at you. Oh my god.
Please
He
stop
deflects
throwing pointy sticks at me.
grab the stick and throw it back. Grab the stick and throw it back.
I am not a monk.
He accidentally chucks it backwards.
Stab his friend. What we're doing
Yep.
here.
So 7
That
damage to
Is on our team.
thrown in the back. And then he kind of looks back at him like, and he eyes him, and the other one's like, "What the fuck?" And he just looks back. He's like, he doesn't really care that these are not the greatest of peoples. Then it's his turn, and he kind of runs in here, barking at this one, and he's like, he motions towards Cutter, and then he throws it a 10, missing, just into the water.
Guys, I don't want your sticks.
Yeah, and the one on the right kind of pushes him a little, like, and some confrontation seems to have started as Sam takes his turn.
Okay. Sam, as a 3-foot creature, is eyeing this water. He loves the water, but this is him. So what he'll do is that he cast. Where are you? He'll cast Misty Step. Onto this is this like raised elevation?
Those are like a tree and like some shrubs and stuff. If you wanted to get on the tree, you could.
Okay. Yeah, he will do that. He casts Misty Step as his bonus action to get onto the tree.
Yeah, you're probably like 10 feet up.
Yeah. And then he will cast.
Yeah, as soon as your spell goes off, this like front of water just kind of like goes from one place to the other, and these bugbears are like mind-boggling. What the fuck?
He'll give them a nice little smile, and he will cast Mold Earth onto Cutter's ground beneath them, raising him 5 foot into the air, or 5 foot from wherever that is. So I'm guessing, as it's like more shallow now on
Yeah, it's
dry
like
land.
4 feet. If you raise it 5 feet, it would be like standing land.
Yeah, and I'm guessing from there he could just jump.
Mhm.
Normal. So yeah.
Yeah, I think he could standing jump, considering his strength.
Yeah.
To that.
All right. Well, yeah, it's just he would like jump and it would be like normal.
Mhm.
Alrighty, that is his turn.
Cutter.
Okay. So me jumping. I just want to get in the fuck front of this dude. It's possible given my movement.
Yeah, it's totally
Alright,
possible.
alright, cool. Then I'll go ahead and attack fuckboy right in front of me.
Okay.
I have advantage because he has fairy fire on him.
Mm-hmm. And he's already taken damage.
Already taking damage.
18 will hit.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, your sword collides against his armor and it just kind of cuts through these
10
pelts.
damage.
10 damage to him, and he is looking hurt.
And then I will stand there and say, "Bring it on."
All right. Bugbear B. He will drag Petrie off into the woods.
The bird. No.
Petrie! Wait,
And-
is that my turn?
Is Max's
Oh,
turn.
car. I say Petrie, no! And then I hop over here and here, and I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Hmm.
Why? This is my first time using. Why did those there? That's my first time casting at 2nd level. Okay, but anyway, all right. I'm casting that, and I'm gonna cast it on these two. Boop. And
Oh, it's only 10 by 10, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, 10 by 10. So
Okay.
that.
Yeah, okay. Alright, starting from left to right. Con saves. A 14 fails, and a 10 will fail. So they will take the full damage. Which one is this one? Damage to you. 3. Oh, this one is decimated by this crackling wave of sound that you transposed into here.
You could say it shook him to his bones.
Yeah, and they
Get wrecked.
shattered violently, and he
Get
like
wrecked.
slumps as a corpse on the ground, and the others just kind of like stare and look around at you guys, and they're like, "Oh fuck."
Sam will cover his ear holes. He doesn't like the loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only intense part is in that 10-foot radius, but
hmm
I guess my music
really
doesn't
loud.
appeal to
Yeah, I think you can hear it from like 300 feet away.
Same with Thundering Smite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are very much irritating his ears.
Yeah. Perhaps the entire jungle has been alerted as to this combat, but that is to worry about later.
it. Sheesh, it didn't say that. I didn't know that.
Don't worry.
I have one that says it's for 100 feet, but not that one. Shit.
Oh.
Don't worry, Beast Campaign will deal with it. You don't have to face the action to work on.
Alright, so Bugbear A, seeing his friend stump to the ground, and taking a shitload of damage. He is just gonna make his swing at Cutter. Say 19 hit you?
No, it does not.
It does not.
Bitch. Dab, 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 dab.
Dumb robot.
Alright, well, he will attempt to run away then. 10, 20, 30.
I am going to attack him.
Go for it.
Do you have
I
Bardic?
miss.
You have Bardic?
Oh, what is it?
How much is
D6?
Bardic?
It's a d6, right?
Gee,
Yeah,
if I
decent.
get a set. We'll do it. Why not? We'll roll it. Pretty sure it's not enough.
Oh,
12. 12.
A 12 misses.
rest.
Damn it. Damn it.
Bugbear D. You know, he's not even going to try and hit you. He's just going to full sprint away.
Cowards, come back.
You could say they have no spine!
He's on the ground. Sam, it is your turn.
Okay. As I see this last, Sam will cast Hold Person onto.
Ooh. Wisdom saving throw. He fails.
He will walk over to.
What does your hold person look like, Jay?
What he does is that everything that he's casting comes out of his book. So what he does is that he puts his hand and marks it, like he outlines the sigils in his book, and then just makes like a grasping motion at the person, and he's just kind of frozen in place. It's like that fucking anime thing where they just freeze and they're like, oh, like that's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe some little watery effects and shit. And Sam will walk up to him and say, now, you guys took our friend, and that's not very nice. So you're gonna have to lead us to where your base is, okay? And he will take the club out of his hand, or whatever he has on
Yeah,
him.
it probably fell as he was like
Yeah.
being held. But yeah, initiative is over. This guy's held for like a minute, right?
Let me see. Hold person is for concentration up to a minute. Yep.
Do they
Restrain
repeat
our
saving
friend,
throws after,
please.
or no?
At the end of each of its turns. So, Cutter, please restrain.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock my arms around him. It's like, come here, big guy. You need a hug.
He will just kind of bark at you guys and
Are there any vines around?
yeah.
He wants to take out his small knife and his dagger, cut up some vines, and then wrap around him. Use it, ties and stuff like that. You know.
Okay.
Does that work out fine?
It looks rudimentary, as probably any vines, like, small enough to be able to be cut by your knife. Like, there is, like, the small chance that he could break out of them.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll still be carrying him along.
Yeah.
Like that.
I want to
Okay,
pat this guy's body down and take whatever I can.
Okay. He has a large club that is just, like, the same as, like, a Morning Star. And he also has hide armor.
Is that better than the armor I have?
Likely.
It's probably
Hide
worse.
versus leather.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
mine's leather. All right.
I think
as
it's the same.
pull
It
these
just
things-
it just weighs a lot more.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick up the hide armor. I'm gonna like give it a little sniff. I go like, oh, and I put it like hold it away from me and drop it on the ground. And then this club, I'm gonna like try to drag it for like a little while, and then I'm like, this shit's too heavy, and I just like drop it on the ground. And I keep walking away. I'm like, I don't want any of this shit.
So guys, we found the river now. Should we go downriver to try to signal them in, or should we try to go find? Because we have our orders from the captain.
A man captured. We have to save him.
Yeah, we have to save Petrie.
Hopefully this just right back.
These guys are bitch made.
I don't actually
I
think.
love this Cutter guy, and then I kind of like nudge my elbow up to him, like, you're hilarious, dude.
Definitely hurts your elbow as it's bone on metal.
Yep. And I'll be like, that's a rib particular. And then I go, oh,
I
hit
don't
my
know if
funny
we-
bone, but it's not humorous at all.
I don't know if we need this guy to bring us to his base. So if you want, I can just submerge him in the ground.
Everyone give me a history check.
Okay.
All the dumb people rolling the history check.
Why are you doing this to me? Haha,
Oh,
Very smart.
Nat
Very
20.
smart. Memory bank activated.
It's pretty good. You know, seeing as you are not necessarily a celestial being, but you come from outer space, wherever the hell you come from, you know. You've read certain things, you've learned other things over the years, and for some reason or another, you have like little bits and pieces of bugbear lore implanted into you. They are creatures that are like very savage. First of all, they like, you know, fighting. They like ambushing. They like fighting. And they like operate usually like in a tribe, kind of, where like the tallest and the strongest one leads.
The signal.
Yeah, the Sigma male bugbear.
Grind set.
Yep,
The bear grind
totally.
set.
But he's grinding bones, you know. That's what he does. And you also know, even though they live in a tribe, they are not like selfless creatures. They will not sacrifice things for the tribe unless they are forced to. And when captured, they are more than willing to lead them, their captors, to the clan
To save their own
and
skin.
betray, at the slightest hint of being let live.
Okay. Cutter will say, these creatures are pitiful. You will lead us, bugbear, or I will cut your head off. You've seen what I've done to your friends. Do not test me.
And I make gestures, like to make sure that the bugbears understand, like somewhat understand, because I imagine they don't understand common.
Yeah, these do not in particular.
Yeah, so I'm
They
gonna
belong
make like
to-
gestures that
Sword
Cutter
up to
is
his
strong.
fucking throat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cutter is strong. Kill you. Like,
Yeah, if the party wants to roll me intimidation checks.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
he will use minor illusion to help Max in the performance.
oh, what's that do?
And he's just making little illusions, showing them.
I'm
Right.
also going
Intimidation.
to roll that. Ah, shit. That adds a 1. It adds a 1 to my intimidation.
Hmm.
Very intimidating,
I
you
see.
Why are you double rolling? Jay?
I just set it to double roll everything, so if I ever have advantage, it's just shift flip.
Fucking animal.
Yeah, these. Well, it's not particularly
very
too high,
intimidating.
but not that low. You know. After some coercion, you know, just some pointing, some swords being stuck in the face, he will kind of gesture
I
in
tickle
certain
him.
directions.
No, please. No.
Torture.
Whereas
Yep, that's me torturing him. I am tickling him.
he laughs. You know, he's this kind of adds to not being intimidated because but yeah, at certain points you guys walk for like quite a bit, like instead of like looking at a trail, he just starts leading you off in certain directions, and after like 45 minutes, you guys get the sense that he's just like fucking around.
I'm gonna stab him in the shoulder with my sword, non-lethal. Do you want to die? And then I'll turn the sword while it's inside his shoulder.
Alright. He'll start moving with purpose a little more. And eventually, after like an hour and a half, you guys reach here.
Oh, it's Mr. Big Bugbear. Look at him.
I You guys
That's the
killed
first.
one and captured the other. So, yeah, you guys move here.
This is also a monster?
That's
Yep.
the leader. That's the Sigma bear.
That is a Sigma bear.
Is it apparent that we've reached our location
Yeah.
from where we're currently at?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cut the bugbear's head off, or attack him until he's dead. The one in front of me.
It's all right with me.
I'll
Any
help.
problems with murdering this bitch?
Sam will move away. Okay.
Sounds good. Step, step, step.
His head will roll clean off his shoulders.
I also wanted to take this because walk up to Cutter and be like, "You look injured, my friend. Before we engage in battle, would you require some healing?"
You have a torch to meld my wounds.
Can I say yes to this? as a which one's the one that requires me to touch him? Yeah, that one. As I lay can I have like some kind of torch?
You don't actually need to. You're literal magic.
Okay.
But the only thing Cutter understands is metal and fire.
Blowtorch.
Okay. So I say, yes, here is a torch, and I lay my hands on him because I have no fucking clue what a torch is, and I heal him.
Hot, hot, hot.
I imagine you also pull out your the thing you used to drum with, whatever, and you just kind of tap him a couple times for good
Like
position.
a little fairy.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Cool, my little mallet.
Donka, donka, donka.
And then, also, I was thinking about also casting my fairy fire again over, potentially before we engage. I'm not casting it now.
Yeah.
Over this radius so that we get both that guy and that guy.
You have a question, Lee Chain.
Mhm.
Is this a cliff?
Yeah, this area is like elevated ground, so the larger bugbear is like kind of like laying against
We're
it.
looking off a cliff.
No, this is elevated. This one is the one that's down. It goes up as you go left or right.
Oh, it goes up
Okay.
behind him. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, if we can see all this, I want to engage from the right side, guys. I don't think I should just walk.
Okay.
Want to engage from the right side,
Yeah,
Wait,
from
from
over
the-
here.
from the elevated ground.
Yeah, like so you could come in through here and I could top of the ground.
Okay, but I am known to be bad at sneaking.
We don't have to sneak. We can just like walk around. Where's that?
Okay.
Yeah, we're
As
like,
Cutter starts
I-
walking through a fucking tree.
Yeah, I will require stealth checks for this.
Okay.
I have disadvantage on all my stealth checks.
Mhm. We'll average them.
Okay, since we are averaging,
All right, nice.
hold on. I add 1 to mine.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Okay. So you guys hit, I think 11 average. Let me
Uh-oh.
let me
Wait,
look
no,
at
11
some.
average.
Right?
No,
Tina's
There's
12.
passive perception.
yeah, I'm 12.
Yeah.
There's 12,
Tina's 12.
Sam's 10,
10.
I'm 5. There's no way it's 11.
Oh, you're 5. My
Yeah, I
bad.
have disadvantage. I have disadvantage, brother. I'm
I
a metal
forgot.
man walking around.
Most unfortunate. As you, let's say, you guys get to here, you notice another bugbear that was just kind of whizzing against this tree and just minding his own business, and he looks over and he's like,
She looks at me. I'm running at him with the sword.
He's still like in the motions of whatever, and
I would
Trying
like
to
to
shake
attack
it?
him. I would like to attack the bugbear that's
yeah,
bleeding.
I will allow you to get one attack off.
Okay.
An 18 will hit.
5 damage.
5 damage. 3. Okay. And I need initiative from everybody. $12. 15. So there was 21.
Hold on.
And I will roll the bugbear myself. Oh, that's a 2.
Let's go.
Oh, I rolled a d20. Okay. I thought I rolled a d2, but that is a fucking 20. Okay, let's go. Alright.
Shush.
In order to have like the best play at this, should I wait for them to come in and kind of clump up first before casting the fairy fire?
This is what
Do you
the
think that
chief looks
that's
like,
what
by the
they'll
way.
do? That's cool.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I would think maybe as they start to come in, you do that. Maybe you start off using. Do you have any cantrips?
Yeah, I was gonna mocking shout if that was.
Yeah.
Another one that I have is also Blade Ward, but I like I saved that one for me to cast like right before we'd know that we'd be going into combat, and I know that I'm gonna get my ass beat. But and I'm not sure where I'll turn out in the initiative thing. But I have Thunderclap and Vicious Mockery, but Thunderclap I don't really want to use because that's the one that goes for a 100-foot radius, and it damages everything except for me.
Yeah. Vicious Mockery is always really good. Disadvantages. Good.
Yeah. So let's see, it's a 60-footer.
While you say that, the whizzing bugbear will make a strike at Chitami.
Oh my god.
13 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he kind of puts his thing down, reaches around the tree, and grabs the club and smacks you on the chest for attacking him.
Why did you do that?
Remember to do 5 damage to him. And it is Max's turn.
Okay. I cast Vicious Mockery at him, and I make fun of his member because I just saw it.
Okay.
And that's on the one in front of.
It's a wisdom one, right?
Yes. Dang.
He passes. He is fully confident in the size of his member. His little bugbear, if you will.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that phrase ever again.
Oh, that was the full. That's the max thing. Vicious Mockery too. That was a good roll. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Because I still have 2 more Bardic Inspirations. I will inspire Cutter to do more damage.
Maybe I will actually need it this time.
Alright. Sam, it's your turn.
Alright. Sam will walk 1, 2, 3, 4. And he will. You damaged this guy, Tommy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sam will pluck out from his book, and he will trace the image of a bell, cast Toll the Dead onto creature in front of Cutter.
Delicious. 2 damage.
Damage. Okay, no damage.
Delicious. No damage.
Beaming with confidence over the size of his small bugbear. He passes his saving throw.
Okay, Sam will walk one unit back and then end his turn.
Cutter.
I will slash my longsword again.
At
Oh, okay.
his small member,
I will
Bugbear.
add a. Oh, is it worth it? Oh, 13 missed last time. 12 missed.
I think these guys probably have 14.
Yeah, I'm thinking they are like 14. I'm just save it.
Yeah.
They've got hide. They probably have +2.
And then I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
What does that do?
All right.
Gives me +2 AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So now you have 22, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
And
God
I begin to
damn.
shimmer.
Alright. Bugbear B's turn. They will just kind of. This guy was concerned with roasting your bird friend over a fire. But he will take up arms. Get up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he remembers of the spellcasters. So he will throw a javelin at Sam for 13 to hit.
it misses. Zam, there's this mystical magical force that appears over his skin, and it flashes off his body.
He just kind of stares at you, confused. And then this guy will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think he can get in range of Talina. So this one will be at disadvantage. And you see this javelin go wide next to you.
What the fuck did
Nice.
you add over my character?
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Yeah.
It looks like a glitch. I'm fucking glitching out, bro.
Trying to make him look shiny.
I was just like, is my shit broken? What happened?
You said you're all shimmery now.
I am
so
shimmering now. This is true.
I wanted to make you shimmer.
Now it is the chieftain's turn.
Uh-oh.
He will slowly saunter over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
Shit.
he's dragging this like long spear against the ground, and you see him pull it up, and it's just this shining beacon of light.
What?
Make me intelligence checks. Just roll
Jesus.
your intelligence. See if you know what this is.
No.
I'm dumb.
I am
So,
also
Sam's not dumb though.
Yeah, the two of you just kind of blinded by the light. It looks like just this shining long spear that he's carrying, like some trophy from war or something, some magical treasure he has found. Sam, however, quickly denotes that this is just a very long stick with a moon-touched short sword tied on the end of it.
Oh.
It seems as if this man found the item, liked it, and then made it into a more useful weapon for himself. But either way, he will make 2 attacks against Cutter.
Oh.
Oh.
So 22 damage.
Holy shit. How much do I take?
22.
22.
Um,
You healthy there, Tommy?
No!
Okay.
And the next one will miss, fortunately, as your divine protection stops it in its tracks as it hits your metallic skin. And that is his turn. Now for Bugbear C, he will round up around Cutter. Make an attack. And a 15 will miss you.
Yep. Oh, I need to roll a fucking concentration check.
Oh, that is true.
Is that just regular 20?
It's your con save.
Is that what it is?
It's
Yeah.
a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I think you have to beat a 11.
all right. Well, goodbye, Shield of Faith.
The club penetrates the shield, but your skin is still too difficult to get through. Max, it is your turn.
I didn't put the pink things there. Someone else did.
Oh,
That was me.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, seeing that my friend is gravely wounded, I say, Cutter! No. And I'm gonna actually use my last spell slot. It's either Killing Word or Fairy Fire, though. Which one better?
definitely don't fairy fire me.
Yeah. Well, I Fairy Fire the other guy and the. Hold on, let me get to my ping. I'd Fairy
Yeah,
Fire
behind
him
him.
and him. These two. But I don't know how healthy you are.
Not very.
Okay.
Yeah, are we supposed to know what each other's healths are? Is this a
Yeah, you can tell he's fucked up,
okay?
right? Like I don't think we've ever hid that information from each other.
Okay.
Okay.
It's bad.
Like I get to know how healthy my guys are, like you guys get to know how healthy each other are.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has 5 out of 40. So.
Yes,
It's
5
not
out of
good.
40. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
22.
Cast Healing Word on Cutter. So he gets 6. Actually, not a lot. That's the lowest I could roll. Shit.
Everything helps.
And then I guess I'll go ahead and spend my last point of Bardic Inspiration and go, Sam, please help Cutter.
Oh wait, Tommy, if you wanted to use the Bardic on your die roll,
Oh, for the shield of
because
faith.
you had to
It's a
beat an
saving
11.
throw.
Yeah,
Oh, you can use it on that?
Yeah,
you can use on saving throws
or
and-
attacks.
yeah.
The fuck
Ability
did I roll?
checks.
You rolled a 5, so you'd have to roll a 6.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
It had to be a perfect roll.
You got this. Selena just
We'll
rolled
do it
the
anyway,
not
yeah.
perfect roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
if you got it, it would have like +2 AC is pretty big,
Plus
right?
two's pretty
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Okay. Since Cutter did use that, and since we're doing the backpedaling thing, rather than casting my Bardic Inspiration on Sam, I'd be like, Cutter, please, you got this! And I recast Bardic Inspiration on him.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you can use them on death saves too, Tommy.
Can Good to know.
Yeah. Is that your turn, Talina?
That's all I
Alright.
got.
Sam.
Alrighty.
Actually, hold on. Sorry. I actually do want to move up closer so that I can start backing up Cutter or help take some damage away from him. There.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm done.
Sam, now knowing where he left that page in his book, will go over, cast Eldritch Blast onto the big bugbear. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 unfortunately does not hit.
Oh shit.
God.
Yeah, like clamors against his shoulder armor. And he looks over at you.
Oh, don't hurt me, please. Sam will move back here. We'll end his turn.
Cutter.
We're gonna use Lay on Hands on myself.
Okay.
Heal for
20?
19 points.
Oh, smart man.
So I'll say, let's see about that. That's bonus action he has. I'm just gonna stand here menacingly. Oh wait. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, because I can't take. Yeah. Yep. Menacingly!
Like a shiny Warforged.
Very shiny Warforged.
Alright, Bugbear B. Which one are you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. It's the one that threw the javelin at you. He will make his attack. A 16 will hit you, correct?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He will cast shield against the bugbear.
16 will miss then, as a spectral shield just pops up like a wave of the ocean just overhead, and the attack misses.
No,
Bugbear
no,
A.
buddy.
Already 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's gonna go after Cutter. Raises Morningstar. Oh.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
We might have to leave. It's not very good.
What's this fucking roll?
You
That's
know-
half your HP, Tommy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's half his HP. This is now the chieftain's turn. Hmm. I mean,
Alright.
yeah, he's gonna.
Do it. Miss!
Yep.
That's
And
what he's gonna do.
Oh.
Fuck.
hit you for 9 as the short sword kind of slashes against your chest as it comes down. And Bugbear E, the wizard. Alright, Tina. You wanted to try and draw aggro, right?
Yeah.
I will allow you to do like intimidation at him to try and like appear to be a stronger foe. Okay.
I puff my chest up at him and I pound it and I make gestures that say he's a weakling.
Hmm. Alright. I'll just roll a charisma for him to see if he falls for it. Okay. He buys it. And he'll strike at you. Oh wait, that's the chi. What the hell?
You're having the same issues that we had.
Oh, it's because I still had the chi selected. Yeah. But yeah, we'll just keep that one.
He's gonna attack the. He's gonna attack her.
Yeah, but an
I'm
8,
gonna attack him!
an 8 will miss. Oh. Okay.
14.
A 14 will miss
Fuck!
as it slams
my
into his hide
God.
armor.
Yo, we might die here, boys.
Alright, here we go. Alright, this is because my turn's now.
Yep.
Seeing that you can't pierce through his armor, I think I might make a sprint or a mad dash to go grab him. If I were to drop my backpack, how strong are you, Cutter? Grab my backpack and run off, and I'm gonna sprint off in this direction.
I could
'cause-
definitely not carry your backpack and run off.
Bet. So I can sprint for 40. Do y'all remember how much they can sprint?
They can definitely go 30.
So is it? So they walk 30?
Yeah, I would think so.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think we can outrun them.
Alright, do we leave Petrie and come back another time?
I don't know if we can leave. I think I'm just dead. Y'all can probably leave.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think Sam the Salamander has definitely seen the situation here. Definitely not where he wants to end it. So.
I'm fucking dumb as hell though. If my
Oh,
character
no.
would leave Cutter.
Sam is a coward. Or is he? Character development, dark and mysterious past.
It's pretty good. Alright,
How
Tilina,
health-
what you doing?
how healthy do all of them look?
Pretty.
Untouched.
Yeah, the
Where's the
wizard
wall?
bugbear was hit for 5 damage at the very start, and everything else was missed.
Oh.
Okay, I want to see if I can try to kill or do a ton of damage to 2 of them and maybe increase Cutter's chances of getting away. So, let me see. The 2, I'm going to cast this on, I am casting Shatter.
Oh.
Okay.
And I am casting it on these 2 for the, actually, wait, what?
You can only get it on one.
I can only get on, yeah.
10,
Yeah.
right?
10
by
foot
10.
radius, yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll get it on this one because he's probably trying to slip away.
Yeah, on
Same
the wizard.
direction we are. Yeah.
That will hit him. And he is looking really hurt.
Alrighty, and then I'm going to not completely leave, but wait right here, see if I can. Let's see. Wait,
gonna
hold on.
hit
I
you.
can't even. Yeah, I know.
He'll hit you for
5,
7 as you
10,
attempt to walk away.
Okay. So, alright. There we go.
Sam, what you up to?
Yeah, Sam. Looking at the situation. You know, he did recommend that they go to the shore, you know, ring up the captain. You know, maybe by the time that they're back, Cutter will not be completely dismantled. Maybe there's a mechanic on the ship, you know? Oh god, I'm so sorry, Tommy. Oh, this is so terrible. It's literally the first session. Okay, Sam, is gonna run away. He'll take whatever attack of opportunity on himself.
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright, roll the damage.
There you go.
Jesus.
Okay. And he will dash away 60 feet.
Alright.
Forest.
Cutter.
Okay. Seeing that the guy behind me is hurt, I'm gonna around and attack him.
Alright. Go for it. Ooh, 23 will hit.
6 damage.
You stab into the bugbear, slicing straight across his chest and twisting as you reach the end. And this bloodied, defiled creature just still standing, staring at you within an inch of his life.
You bastard.
Oh no.
Yep. That's
He
all
looks
I
down
got.
and his cock has just been sliced straight off as well.
Why?
Did
Did he have a hard one the entire time? Was he that
This
proud?
is rock hard.
Shit.
So your turn, Tommy.
Yep.
Alright. Bugbear B. Alright, he's gonna run after Max if the other guy's left. Assuming 20 will hit. I can't click mine to roll for some reason. I like have to do it off the page. For 9 damage.
Alrighty.
Bugbear A. Misses Cutter. The Bugbear Chief scoffs at the small one. And he points at you, Cutter. And he
Bring it
says some
on.
garbled words. 11 will miss. But a 19
Will also miss.
will also miss. I keep forgetting you have a
21.
Oh yeah, cause he's flanked.
Sorry, Tom.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah. An 19 will bring Cutter down. And
God,
then-
this is so terrible, man.
I-
You
Ivor
know
the-
what? Actually,
What up?
was this dude flanked
Huh?
since Talina was next to him?
Yeah. Sort of.
Because I attacked him and I missed by 1.
Or
Oh,
she
nice
He should
reaction.
have gone down.
she wasn't around him, right? She was like
No,
right
she
here.
was right here.
Yeah. You still have to like cover.
Oh, do you have to be completely covered? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to like be flank. Yeah. All right. Bugbear the Dickless will just attack you while you're down, Tommy. You failed 2 death saves,
Kind of fucking rude.
and it is Talina's turn.
Okay. I am going. I only have, yeah, my last spell. I'm gonna cast it on the whizzing one. Try to make sure Cutter can get out potentially.
I'm down. I can't get out.
Oh, you're down?
Yeah, he's
I'm
down.
down.
Yeah.
How healthy does this guy look?
Is that number 2? Full health.
Yeah, I'm
The
still
only-
casting it on that one, and I'm
Okay.
raising my bony middle finger to it, and I'm walking away.
All right.
I'll take whatever.
Morningstar. Can't save.
Fuck that.
He doesn't take any damage because
Shot.
it's a natural shot.
No shot. How did we get the terrible ending, bro?
Alright. Oh, I'm out.
Okay.
Then I attacked
Sam's
her.
He
gun.
didn't. He already did the 9, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The 9 missed. All right, Tommy.
Get that natural 20. Come
Is it
back.
time to roll a death save, bro?
Yeah.
Slash roll 1d20.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. All right. That ends initiative. So yeah.
yeah.
Tommy, go ahead and roll
Mm-hmm.
2 more.
Okay.
Uh, all right. What are your final words, Cutter, as your existence fades from this temporal plane?
My father was a son, and my son was my father.
And so our God-fearing Warforged is no more
No.
collected
Into the
as a trophy.
graveyard.
I was not expecting to use it so soon.
Tommy's just trying to make you use all the elements of the campaign. Oh.
Alright, what are the things? What do we need now to bring someone back to life? God damn.
You need a very powerful spell, which none of y'all got.
I know. How do I get that?
We just ask around, maybe. Maybe one of the guys on the ship had it.
Hey, yo, any level 17 clerics around?
No, maybe one of them has like a wish ring or something.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Tusk Tooth might, if we're really nice to him.
A wish ring? There's no fucking way.
He's been collecting trinkets and shit.
If that dude had a wish ring, he wouldn't be on the high seas. He'd be
Okay.
chilling somewhere. Or tired.
Yeah, alright, well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any.
Can I please have a wagering? I
Alright.
like Cutter.
So the two of you still have to get out of here.
Yeah, I've been making a mad dash.
Yeah. So what is your plan as you exit the vicinity immediately?
Well, presumably I know that we came northward.
Mhm.
So the plan is to head eastward towards the coast. For me.
Okay.
So
Am I able
Heading
to
east.
see or get a glimpse of him? Because I'm gonna just run right after him.
you got like 20 movement speed. I got 30. I'm
Yeah,
dashing.
but-
He'd be moving at 60. He'd be moving at 40. You could.
Yeah, but it was only one turn difference before
Mhm.
for me exiting and him exiting. So I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay
sure
then.
at least caught a glimpse of which direction he was running.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could also probably call out to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do that. I'll.
Okay. Sam, wait up for me!
You gotta run. I am. And as I am running through the forest, I will casting minor illusion 30 feet to my left, making loud rustling noises of movement. Because I'm straight up running, so I'm gonna create noise that is louder than me 30 feet away.
That's smart.
And I guess since we're doing this, in case I get attacked, I'm just gonna cast that on myself.
Okay. Ooh.
What are you gonna throw at me to make this character die, and then I'm gonna spend a week trying to make a new one?
Roll me a D100.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Mhm.
As the two of you, Max kind of trailing behind, carrying his pack, and Sam just kind of like slithering through the jungle, as you know, Axolotl do. Your noises that you're sending out seem to attract a tiger, and it's just kind of rummaging in directions, but it seems ultimately confused. And then behind you, you see 3 bugbears just like running full speed, and they spot the tiger, and they're like, "Oh," and they're just kind of staring around. But you guys are like booking it.
Yeah.
So you guys will eventually hit the coast. And it's probably like it's probably midday that you got here, and it's been quite some time. Sun may be setting soon, and you guys have reached the coast.
Oh my god. Are you okay, Mac?
I'm fine. I don't have lungs, so.
You're a lucky bastard.
I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, and I'm appreciative that I don't have lungs at these types of times. So
That Cutter fellow.
I'm
He
gonna
was a
miss
real
him.
strong fighter.
He was. I'm gonna miss him.
I really don't know if he wasn't able to fight those bugbears. I don't know who will be able to.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
some
ahead.
time passes as you guys are talking on the beach, maybe like 30 minutes or so. You see the sun is like slowly coming down on your first day here. And Sam, you hear a voice in your head, and it says, "Hello? Are you guys asleep or something? Where the fuck are you guys? Please respond, because the other 2 did not respond."
Okay. I'm guessing that this is a message from someone I've heard on the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam will
Oh,
reply.
it would be ended by, "This is Jester."
Oh, I see. I see. I
Okay.
see. I see. Just putting characters in your game, man. I see.
They'll only be here for an episode, dude. It's fine.
How many words is this?
25.
25.
It's like the
Uh,
one that Gelt got.
Yeah. Hey. This. Sam. Okay. 5. 5. 3. Close.
As Sam is like doing something in his mind, I'm like watching him zone out, like waving my hand in front of his face, and then I kind of like just sit down and start drawing things in the sand, like, okay. And I guess like since we have the time, since I don't know how long it takes him, is this gonna how long does it take for these messages to come to and from?
Within seconds.
Oh, okay.
I think he has to speak his end though.
Yeah.
So if you
So-
didn't notice anything was weird beforehand, he will just start talking.
Sam will look out, sit down, look out at the ocean, and he's formulating this in his mind. He'll say, "Hey, this is Sam. The other two died to bugbears. We're on the east coast of the river. Please come immediately. Help needed."
Oh,
And then
3, 4.
that's
5.
terrible. We will be there eventually.
Do I get to send another back?
If you want, yeah.
Eventually. Like, now?
Yeah.
Or later. We need.
I think with the rest, because you're like speaking, I think she cast it, and then she's like, "Captain Tustooth, 2 are dead. Not good." Like,
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Max, we're gonna have to wait for them to come over here, and I don't know if we got away from the bugbears. It looked like that lion may deal with them. I don't know. Jester, she sent a message.
who's Jester?
She was on the ship.
Yes.
Yes,
Yester.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Because she wasn't. All right, here. Let me say this outside of, because I imagine Max would have met her on the ship, but I don't think she wasn't introduced to us because I didn't take. She's not in my notes. So
She was not.
Yeah, she.
There's a reference to a character that novel
Yeah.
as fuck.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Just because you did. Don't
Who do you
mean-
think I am? Travis Willingham, dude? Okay.
Laura Bailey's very attractive. How dare you?
Sure.
But
Yeah.
Jester, bro?
He's
Can
making.
I have
He's.
some background?
She's like a
He's-
child.
It's a character in
No, I meant
a
the
really
actress,
big
not the
D&D
fucking.
series. With
Okay.
a bunch of professional voice actors and other characters in
Yeah.
there.
That is why I started playing D&D.
Okay.
Anyhow, roughly.
Sam will make a foxhole.
Yeah, roughly an hour and a half passes, and you guys see the ship off in the distance. How
I
would
guess
you
I'll
like
just
to
bury
alert
myself
them?
in the sand.
Yeah, Sam
I
will-
have cooking. I have cooking things. Can't I just set up a fire, like a cooking fire, and that way they can kind of see the smoke?
Sam will shape water and make a big ice wall, and then he'll make it flash red and yellow, a bunch of different colors.
Ah, much better idea. I like that.
I see.
idea.
Alright, that gets their attention. They send someone over with a boat. And the road back is very somber and unfortunate. And I think that will conclude our first session of The boys, TNT, New Bazaru.
It's TNT.
Yeah, it's very fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
God, man, this is supposed to be an easy first session. We come in, we find the colony, everybody's gonna be set up already. Oh god. What a banger.
I love it.
It's pretty good.
Now you can start to work on that druid
Oh, I'm
character.
already
of yours.
working on him, bro.
Very
I think I'm just
convenient.
gonna go full druid instead
Yeah,
of druid barbarian. So I've never played a druid before.
it's cool. It's really fun. What type of druid are you trying to do?
Probably of the moon.
That one's really strong.
That's
Turning
pretty
into
cool.
animals
I have
constantly seems pretty
another
okay.
question because I
Mhm.
have chef things, but it requires like things to be set up like for an hour. And I wasn't sure if I should have like pretended like I already prepared these things, or if maybe like in our role play I should have asked my teammates, hey, can we take a special break? I want to make some treats for you guys.
Yeah, we usually
Mhm.
do that. It's usually done on like short rest or like that. Short rest is 1 hour, so in that time you get the ability.
Yeah. So, and
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
very much used to players asking if they'd
Okay.
like rest or not.
Okay. Cause I can if so the cooked treats, like I could have like carried treats with me that
Mhm.
would have
Yeah,
been
you could have handed them out too beforehand.
okay. Okay. That being said, though, is that because at no point did I actually make them, I'm not sure if I should have assumed like that I made them on the ship or not. 'Cause- yeah.
Yeah, that probably is something you could do between sessions. I'd like
Yeah.
to start if you wanted, like, hey, like,
Oh
can I
shit! There's a
prepare this?
keyword here. It says when you finish the long rest, so I would have assumed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right. So I guess I'll just make a statement like before saying, hey, look, I prepared these two treats, and then the special food part only happens during short rests. So
Yeah, I would be okay with that if you had like
okay.
some pre-planned stuff. I think eventually like certain characters, like if you have like herbalist tools or something, like you probably start off with like a health potion or something.
Okay.
I feel like that's pretty reasonable, but I'd have to talk to V about it.
Okay.
Um,
Got it.
yeah, I think even if you had the traits, I think Tommy was probably fucked. Like,
Oh, definitely fucked.
yeah,
We got super fucked. Super
I
unlucky.
was trying to stop them following you guys. I knew I was dead.
yeah.
As soon as that 22 hit, I was like, oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, as
There's
soon
no
as the
fucking way.
fucking crit happened in the first round of combat, I'm like, all right, well, listen, cut the cap. And it sucks because I don't want to play a character because all my fucking characters when I started playing D&D are fucking cowards that always retreat. But holy shit, when you see a fucking bugbear hit that nat 20 on a motherfucker with 20 AC, it's like, all right, it's a wrap. Cut it.
Mm.
And that he did.
Literally,
What the cup?
cut the cutter.
Mhm.
Well, I enjoyed the session a lot.
I enjoyed it up until Cutter died. I get attached to people's characters like personally.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a great
Like
quality.
not in like, and I understand like I might not play that out in my character, but like me in real life, I'm like I don't want that character to not be here anymore. Cause I feel like Tommy did a really good job. All right, I'm actually gonna come out and just say it. Tommy did a really great job role playing, and I love it compared to Tehi's. Because when
Hey, Tammy's on the screen right now. Are you hear that?
if Tehi's character died right now in our other campaign, I wouldn't care as much.
No, Tammy, you hearing that?
Damn!
That's pretty good.
Yo, Tammy
Shots
got
fucking
it.
fired.
Goddamn.
Tahi on
I-
suicide watch.
No, but
I mean,
that
I think part of
that's
it's
why.
like experience too. Like Tommy's played for like a long time.
Okay, that's true. That's
Mhm.
true. How long is Tahi new to it as well?
I think he'd only played like one campaign before the one that we played, or whatever.
Okay, okay, okay. So that's okay.
And
I'll
not
try
all
to
campaigns are like super role hype heavy or role play either.
It's really
that.
hard with 6
True.
people.
Yeah.
That yeah, you're right.
With
I
that was my intention with 3 people is like I wanted to see like how like much easier it would be for like role playing because I feel like
I think it's way easier to roleplay in 3 people,
Yeah.
honestly.
We literally stood on that beach for like an hour, but it felt really productive because we were all like exploring our character.
hmm
mhm.
yeah, because for the main campaign I run or whatever, it feels like at some point you like have to cut it. It's like been like 10, 15 minutes, you know, like you like it's like all right, we have to move on to the next character now. Oh, yeah, yeah. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. Any questions, comments, concerns, things you could think of that could be done better or something? Because I'm still trying to get used to using Roll20 again as
Okay.
well.
No, not really.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I think that it was pretty fair. I'm just unhappy. Like this is just me. I'm unhappy with the roles, but I think that that's because I'm new to D&D and not everything's supposed to be good. That not every outcome is supposed to be good or whatever. And I just didn't want Cutter to die because I feel like I personally had already gotten attached to Sam and Cutter, so like
Don't worry, you'll like the next character too.
okay,
Man, maybe I'll die on the first session.
Hell yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Time to make Pumat Soul.
Oh,
Puma,
Pumat.
Puma.
Yeah, I think I was also planning on giving everyone 25 gold. So if you guys want to split what Tommy would have gotten.
There you go, bro. Plus the
Um,
15 that you already got.
mhm.
Yo, lit. We got a fucking. I got an extra cut. No shut.
Why would we get 25 gold? Was that just for exploring? That was
Yeah,
just paying us for exploring?
I want there to be like a bare minimum threshold of like gold you can get for doing stuff. So like
Okay.
even if something ends in total catastrophe, if you make it back, you like get and you like did the thing, you know. You guys found the location to where the base should be, you know, like by the river. You lost some people. Uh, you found gold and you found a bugbear with a magical item. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so I added 25.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, the problem is that if I add any kind of gold, I'm literally gonna be encumbered.
It's too heavy.
What do I throw out? Do I throw out my fucking clothes?
You gotta start
Like,
buying stuff, dude.
The problem is the shit that you buy may also be heavy.
yeah, I have. That's the one thing Cutter gave me. His rations. I have 5 rations on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
So I'll just make a mental note. You only want to take 25, Telena?
Yeah, I'm only taking 25. You can have the other 25 and 15.
Well, yeah, I had the. Well, he said that we would have what Cutter had as well. So that's 75 gold.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
thought he already added it together. Um, mm,
we
I'll
can split
take
it in half.
I'll take 12. You take 13 of his.
Yeah, so I'll take 13, 28 gold.
There. Okay.
Alright, I'll figure that out.
Yeah.
I
I
can
think-
fucking distribute my.
I think going forward too, I would also like if you guys came up with like plot hooks too. So like if you guys wanted to put a bounty on those bugbears for like whoever would clear it out,
Those
bugbear
Ooh.
bastards.
and like put some
so that
put some
there's
gold behind it.
yeah, some things going on behind it. Like okay, so
Yeah.
that we're all interacting with each of the groups that come after.
Yeah, like part of the idea of like a West Marches kind of campaign is like you guys are also like driving the exploration, like all the stuff that you guys want to do. So like if there's like a certain thing that you would like really like to do, you know, like Luis, like we really want to hunt this type of monster, like I'll like add it to the game, you know, because it's like you just want to like having fun and like play with each other, like right. So
Okay.
like stuff like that.
Selena,
Yeah.
how about we put Tommy's gold bounty on those bugbears?
Yep.
We put 25 gold behind the bugbears, and then I
Yep.
can write out like a letter for like a bounty or some shit if you need that.
Okay.
I already subtracted the 12. Let's go.
Yeah, because that would also be like a cool way to like interact between games.
Yeah.
Even if you're not necessarily with people, and then
Or
eventually
aware.
if you play with the people that took up that bounty and like
You
retrieve
explain.
his body, you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
Zach
like you've
stabbed
already.
that fuck in the face.
Yeah. Yeah. E.
Also, I think in the future, can I drop things from my backpack and leave it on the ship? Because I feel like if I had left my costume, because I would have known that I'm not going to need my costume for this trip. I'm also not going to need my disguise kit, because this is more of a jungle thing. I imagine I would only need those if we were exploring towns, and we know that this island is supposed to be somewhat uninhabited, or that these two things would not, like, I necessarily would not need them for this.
There probably will be a market where you can sell stuff, or like a
I don't want
guy,
to get rid of
like
them.
an NPC. Yeah.
LSD.
Like if anything you want to keep on the ship would be fine too.
Nava,
Oh.
What up?
for running the campaign I was gonna do tomorrow, and everyone is like encumbered and shit, right?
Mhm.
I said that backpack drops are a free action, and just to have like their normal movement speed at all times during combat.
Yeah.
Did
That
they do
wouldn't have
that?
helped us here. It wouldn't have helped us here.
Yeah, I
'Cause
saw.
Yeah.
I was watching.
I don't remember bringing it up before the
Yeah,
session, but I
was
don't
not
think it would have helped.
encumbered, so it did not change.
Yeah.
Good job though. That was some nice role playing. I loved this episode.
Yeah.
Wait, you were here?
I was
He was
watching.
he was
from
watching.
Twitch.
Yeah.
What the Okay.
When Tommy died, I was pogging.
Jeez, I didn't know you were streaming.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. It was only me watching.
Okay. I'm glad Tahi wasn't watching.
It says that he's in the
I
chat.
was surprised. I thought you knew, so I was like, damn, she said that with the chat open. I was like, shit.
That's powerful.
No.
It says that he's in the chat, but I don't know. I think it just default says that he's in the chat. Maybe he has something.
Oh. Okay, so
I only
didn't
I only
know
ever
that.
saw 2 viewers, and one of them was always
Oh,
me.
I thought you were the first viewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you click in the top right of the chat, that little like people icon, it shows you who's in the chat. It
Yikes.
says. And I'm guessing Tae Hui is Tae, but
Tay hui hui.
Tae Hui
How
really
do
funny.
I apologize to whoever?
I don't think he
we
knows.
don't even know for sure he
Yeah,
heard.
Pretty
we
sure
don't
he
know.
doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
don't know
be
if he tries to
honest.
kill you on Monday or on Sunday.
I'm just gonna be honest with him. Like if he asked me about it.
I feel like he would have added to Luna as soon as he heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, 100% he'd be like, what the fuck?
Why do you hate me?
Yeah, that's 1,000% some shit he would say.
That was pog as fuck though. I did not expect someone to die.
Yeah, I was making it, and running the 4 in the river. I was like, oh, these are not as strong as I thought, whatever. And then because I planned the camp, you guys would like have the jump on them, sort of, at least.
And then we blew it. Because all of our intelligences are really low as hell. Because we're dumb characters.
Everyone dumbs the instat because it's not damage.
True.
That's pretty
Who
true.
needs int, bro? That shit's trash.
That's so cool though, actually.
Feels a lot more dynamic whenever you have the idea that this motherfucker died on the first
Did you
session,
see what I
bro.
typed? I guess you didn't see what I typed in the Twitch chat, Jay.
Nah, what?
I was like, tell that Sab kid deserters will be shot. It's on site.
Wait, what? What did you say?
I said deserters will be shot, bro.
Holy shit.